To whom thus Raphael answered heavenly meek, Nor are thy lips ungraceful, sire of men, nor tongue ineloquent, for God on thee abundantly his gifts hath also poured, inward and outward both, his image fair, speaking or mute, all comeliness and grace attends thee, and each word, each motion forms, nor less think we in heaven of thee on earth than of our fellow servant, and inquire gladly into the ways of God with man. For God, we see, hath honoured thee, and set on man his equal love. Say therefore on, for I that day was absent, as befell, bound on a voyage uncouth and obscure, far on excursion toward the gates of hell. Squared in full legion, such command we had, to see that none thence issued forth as spy or enemy, while God was in his work, lest he, incensed at such eruption bold, destruction with creation might have mixed. Not that they durst without his leave attempt, but us he sends upon his high behest for state as sovereign king, and to inure our prompt obedience. Fast we found, fast shut the dismal gates, and barricade strong, but long ere our approaching heard within noise other than the sound of dance or song, torment and loud lament, and furious rage. Glad we returned up to the coasts of light ere Sabbath evening. So we had in charge, but thy relation now, for I attend, pleased with thy words no less than thou with mine. So spake the godlike power, and thus our sire. For man to tell how human life began is hard, for who himself beginning knew desire with thee still longer to converse induced me. As new waked from soundest sleep, soft on the flowery herb I found me laid, in balmy sweat, which with his beams the sun soon dried, and on the reeking moisture fed. Straight toward heaven my wondering eyes I turned, and gazed awhile the ample sky, till raised by quick instinctive motion, up I sprung, as thitherward endeavouring, and upright stood on my feet. About me round I saw hill, dale, and shady woods, and sunny plains, and liquid laps of murmuring streams. By these, creatures that lived and moved, and walked or flew, birds on the branches warbling, all things smiled. With fragrance and with joy my heart o'erflowed. Myself I then perused, and limb by limb surveyed, and sometimes went and sometimes ran with supple joints as lively vigour led. But who I was, or where, or from what cause, knew not. To speak I tried, and forthwith spake.